Swat Pew. What's up, guys? You're watching The Victory Beast, and today I'm going to be reviewing more and more of your questions and requests. First one comes from Alkmi Beats, who says, "Hey man, if you can please make another tutorial of hard bass exactly like this one, because this explanation was great on your next Q&A video. First in the video if you can. I would appreciate that greatly, and I know a lot of other vocal, bass head, dubstep loving beatboxers in training throughout our community would too. You're a great beatboxer and a great mind to have in our community, man, especially representing us here in the USA. Peace, man, and thank you for all of your time and sharing all of your knowledge with the rest of us." Ding, 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 ding. Thank you so much, Alkmi. And yes, I will explain hard bass once again without the loud da-da-da music.
So anyways,
the way you're gonna get just kidding. Alright, so getting hard bass is chest bass, and then take it up really high, almost like you're impersonating a dog. I felt like an idiot doing that, but it's my horrible dog impression. My friend Matthew can do a much better one. From there, tense up your throat even more. Hear that little caw kind of sound, almost like crow? Pretty sure that's evil bass. So Alkmi explained to me the difference between evil and hard bass. Evil bass is just the pure component of when hard bass is that combined with a little bit of chest bass and with the like 2H inward bass kind of position.
I don't give a
or the texture position that makes anything deeper that I've talked about before, like in that tutorial video. I can actually link that up here, but that hard bass, you're going to want to do that position while doing the evil bass. And then from there, you want to kind of, almost like you're yawning. That position, you probably can't see, but you probably know the position I'm talking about that makes your voice go from this to this, opening up your throat a bit, and then just mess around with it until you find a nice part that keeps a consistent sound like this. I think you messed up. This next one is also from Alkmi Beats. Says, "At the Victory Beast," that's me, "can you do a tutorial on the Zeka/H has click roll? I understand the theory behind it and what makes it different than a regular inward click roll from other people's tutorials, but just wanted to hear your take on teaching it to someone who doesn't know." I'm not entirely sure I know the click roll that you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure it's the same one that Dilip uses. I'm going to teach it this way, which is how I would go about doing it, but it could also be like a really tight variant of the slither roll, like, and if it's that, I apologize, but this is how I do it. So click roll position, like that, and then take your tongue and just do a little mini click roll that doesn't take any air. Fun fact, this was actually used in Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake, and the vocal percussion, kind of like a salsa kind of instrument. But anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here. Don't want to do that. I don't want to waste your time. It's not what you subscribed for or didn't, which in that case you should subscribe. But and then lower your jaw a bit, and then do a kind of inward, take in air without breathing in, kind of like how you would do a synth. Kind of just scoot your jaw back so that you can take in as much air without actually breathing in as you can. Or like what Bao does in the beginning of his Venom, like that kind of O synth position, or like kind of that thing, but in that position, and you get MJ1980NL. Wow, what a name. I can do inward bass, but when I do it, I can't do anything at the same time. Still not able to combine it with other sounds. Alright, so here's a big tip. There are only certain sounds you can use at the same time. As well, he's talking about D-low inward bass, but normal inward bass is the same thing. Or any vocal bass, really, that doesn't require your mouth to be open. There's only a select amount of sounds, so you can't use any sounds that are outwards or use any air. You can, like, combine it with a lip roll, like most of all, the general rule of
Tom Thumb.
You can only use it with sounds that don't require any air, like those are like the main ones, but you can also do weird things like, as an example, I can do it right now, like just 4K Blitz says, I have a request tutorial on bass cannon. I'm better at the high part than I am at the, like, flabbery part, but take your tongue and do normal tongue bass. Bring it forward as much as you can forward towards your front teeth. Then kind of slide your tongue over to one side, like where you would do this kind of squeak, like what 2H uses in his break it down routine. I break it down, get down, go up on that, and break it down, get down.
I break it down, get down, blow up, I break it down, get down.
That, but just breathe out and make it really, really tight, so. And then hold it there, slide it down really gently, and to get the flabbery part, cover the hole wherever the airflow is coming from with the side of your lip like this. So, and you want to get a nice, clean, smooth run down, like, it almost kind of sounds like a chainsaw. Chernobyl says, can you do a tutorial to a inward bass with closed mouth, please? Alright, so do normal inward bass. And then take your top lip and your bottom lip and move them together almost like you're asleep. Do that while doing inward bass and you should get this. So, sorry, that was kind of rude, but I don't know how else to explain it. You might be doing snort bass also, because you can't do snort bass with your lips closed. Also, Chernobyl says, can you make a tutorial on D-low lip roll bass? Use it in jam with Collapse, Reaps 1, and Hobbit in first round. Please make it if you can do that sound. Alright, so he's referring to the 8-bit lip roll, as D-low calls him. It's somewhere in between Codfish lip roll territory, which I made a tutorial on that. I can link that up here. It's in between that and just a normal lip roll, which, by the way, is really hard to do with braces when you get them at first. So it's in between there. Take that normal lip roll and bring it up. And that's literally all the 8-bit lip roll is. Sorry if I totally butchered your name, but Zile says, bruh, can you do a tutorial about this routine? You're 22. It's a sound so good. It's from Bao, right? Please do a tutorial. This is just like the trap kind of combo thing he's talking about. It's also the same sound or combo that Ziad Sweden from Egypt does. So anyways, it's just a click roll, and it's kind of like what I do for the H-Has click roll, but just that, and then right at the end of it, cut it off really briefly with an inward K snare. It works really well in like trap beats, but I'm not limiting your creativity. You can use it in whatever genre of beat you would like. Cedric Resurrection says, please make a tutorial on Trung Bao's routine. So that's the same one that the other guy was just talking about, just that click roll kind of position. And then right after that, a brief inward K snare. Astral, my friend, says, do crab rape. That's all I'm gonna do for cringe's sake. No one wants any more of that. And then finally, Death Row says, Crawdshaw, laugh my off. This comment has haunted me for the past 11 months. It looks like 9 months, but I took these screenshots a while ago. It was 11 months. Crawdshaw, what does that mean? I've looked it up. Urban Dictionary, a literal dictionary. It's not a beatboxing term that I know of. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I've thought about this way more than I should have. And also, it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but no, I've actually thought about this so much, and I have no clue what he's talking about. He or she. But anyways, yep, that was me reviewing your questions and requests for beatboxing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to give this video a like, and comment down below if you want to be featured in my next video, and I'll see you guys later.